Guess that I'd talk to you at 8:45. It is like 8:44 3/4. Kind of overcast so far. It is supposed to clear up. Going to school now. Probably not going to film much there, so I'll see you when we're done. Alright guys, 2:33. I've been home for like 15 minutes. I left my camera in my backpack, and I was going to record some of coming out of the building and going to the car and stuff and coming home, but I didn't. The camera was in my trunk. But I just got home, made a tech video as nobody was there, saved it as a project file. I gotta go to the bank, doing that now before the buses get real thick. I love this schedule though. I slept later, I got to leave earlier. I feel it's gonna be a good productive year. Weather-wise, I know you guys care so much. It's 83 degrees, and it's great. I wish I could go to the pool, but I'm sure they've turned the heat off and it's already 2:30. But it is supposed to get up into the mid to high 80s end of the week, so we may go then. So I gotta run over to the bank now, 4th gear, and make a deposit, 5th gear, and I'll talk to you when I get there. 6th gear. Taylor's upstairs here. Can you see him? Can you see him? There he is. He has the period off too, but he stays because he has to drive his brother home. Some days he may come back with me though, and we'll just stay at my house for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, we've got another E39. I think it's a 528. Can't tell from here though. We has arrived at the bank of monies, and I gotta go in and give them my monies. Yeah. Interesting tidbit of information with the M5. If I leave the windows down, lock it, somebody comes and parks next to me, and they get out of the car next to the BMW, the motion sensor alarm goes off. It realizes that there's motion outside the car and it thinks somebody's trying to get out. This is my motion sensor right here. It's almost too good for being this age, so I have to be careful. If I'm going to park it somewhere where people are going to park next to me, I got to put the windows up. I was only in bank for 3 minutes, came back out, nobody parked next to me, windows were down, it was fine. Well, there's a surprise. Okay, back home now, 4:42 p.m. I'm editing in ScreenFlow here. Well, actually I'm done editing, but you can see what the project looked like there. It took me a really long time to export due to a few reasons. My copy of ScreenFlow keeps crashing on me. I'm working with Telestream technical support, trying to get that fixed. I sent over a whole bunch of crash logs and system reports and stuff, so they're working on that. But that literally took about an hour and a half to edit. Of course, it kept crashing every 5 minutes, and I'd have to save and reload and stuff, but a lot of editing, a lot of different text layers and stuff, and video actions that I had to work with. Now that is exporting. As you saw a minute ago, it's done in 3 minutes, so I'll have that up. It's going to be huge. It's like 7 minutes, and there's a lot of 720p video in there. Like not screen recording, that stuff's small, but webcam work is a lot of frames, so bigger video. So we've got 2 minutes on that. Got the yearbook today. Thing's huge, and I got a call. Well, now I'm headed over to the library to meet Taylor. We're going to work with series and sequences in math. My favorite subject. I liked when math was easy. A squared, b squared equals c squared, y equals mx plus b, whatever the hell the quadratic formula is. Now we're doing series and sequences. I don't think it's so much that it's hard. It's just that I hate to blame stuff on the teacher, but the teacher makes a big difference. Soy casa siempre. It's been a while since I've taken Spanish, but I'm pretty sure that means I'm home now. It probably doesn't, but it might. Weirdest weather in the country. An hour ago it was, I would say, not mostly cloudy, but in between partly cloudy and mostly cloudy. Now it is like full sun, so I'm going to go in. I spent a lot of time on today's video. I got to open this door. I don't know if I showed you the actual file the screenshot I took of what it looked like. Spent a lot of time on it. I've got one annotation I need to put in that links to my other channel. So I'm going to do that now, and that'll be live. It's been up for like 2 hours. And then we'll go out downtown. Hey, doesn't that sound like a good day? That rhymed. That's an awesome day. Out of school early, got the work done. There it is, that's done. That's done too. Here's the Mac. Now we'll get that video up. Can anybody read that? Okay, that is it for today. It's 8:15. I'm ending this early. Editing this together now, so talk to y'all tomorrow.